Good morning. Welcome to the Ocean Alexander 1995 486 Pilot House motor yacht, otherwise known as the Classico. It's powered by a pair of 375 horsepower Caterpillar engines. You can hear in the background, they're just purring away. Some of the features of this boat, it's a 48-foot boat. It comes in at 48,000 pounds. Has a 15-foot 8-inch beam, so you can see that it's got a comfortable walk around on either side of the windows outside of the salon area, and a nicely proportioned salon that's great for entertaining. The interior is just beautiful in this boat. She carries 700 gallons of fuel, has a holding capacity of 40 gallons, and the water capacity on board this boat is 260 gallons. So this is an ideal boat that the owner purchased with the thought of taking it to Alaska, and that they did. And it's just been a wonderful boat for them for many years. And one of the highlights of this boat for them has been just how well it rides and goes through the water, and how they feel so comfortable entertaining another couple, because you literally have a VIP suite in this boat that features its own stand-up head. It also has a ledge for sitting down, or being able to really feel like you can move around in the shower a little bit. And then you have two island queen beds in each of the staterooms, giving you a really nice feeling of spaciousness. And then you also have a washer dryer that's built into the VIP salon. It's a combo unit, which is great. So if you go on extended trips, you'll be able to have the convenience of being able to do laundry on board. There's a couple other things about this boat. It's equipped with a Westerbeek 12.5 kW generator, which is also running right now in the background. You can barely hear it. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the new Victron charging system. It actually is an inverter that basically gives you the convenience of being able to monitor what's going on with your batteries, and also has remote access. So if you decide to hook the boat up to Starlink or some kind of Wi-Fi, you can literally see what your boat's doing pretty much anywhere where it is in the world, as long as it has internet access. We're out on Lake Union today. It's a beautiful sunny day, and I'd like to introduce you to some of the features of this boat as we walk forward into the salon. What you have here is a full galley with diesel furnace, full-size microwave, 3-burner stove, and a really nice Moen sink. There's trash compactor and a dishwasher. 2 steps up from the salon, you'll find a teak and holly floor in the pilot house area. In the pilot house, you have a window that actually opens for cross ventilation, and a full door with the screen on the starboard side, and also has a pass-through window to the galley. So if you're fortunate enough to have someone make coffee for you, they can hand it up and over the railing there to the bar. And then here you have a large table that's designed to sit up to 4, maybe 5 people for cards. And then this stid chair was added. It's a very comfortable chair. It's probably one of the finest chairs that you can find in the industry. And this will swing around, and then you can use this to play cards or something along those lines. You have a suite of navigational equipment tied into his ThinkPad, which is included. Has original Fruno radar, and then Furuno electronics and B&G gauges. You also have an autopilot that's Furuno. And over here you have a controller that basically monitors what's going on with your batteries, and also lets you know whether or not you're charging, bulk charging, and that sort of thing. Here you have an intercom that you can call up to the Flybridge or up to the forward stateroom or master stateroom if you need something. And then you have diesel furnace control and electric heat over here. You'll find that the stid chair does have a fold down footrest, and you'll find it to be very, very comfortable. Thank you. Next up is the Flybridge. All right, here we are on the Flybridge of the 486 Ocean Alexander. It's a 1995, as I mentioned before, and you just have several steps up to the Flybridge. There's 2 access points to the Flybridge. There's an aft ladder, and then you have the staircase here coming up. Here you'll see it has a Furuno GPS in color, and an upgraded Furuno autopilot controller on the Flybridge. And then you got the Hynotic controls and VHF radio. You have the infinity matte flooring and upgraded upholstery up here on this upper deck area. And then the canvas is all in good shape and also rolls up so you can get some good cross ventilation. There's chocks on the back deck here for the dinghy, and the crane is included. And then it also has a door that covers up to keep the rain from going down on your back deck if you decide to wash the boat. You know, it keeps everything dry down below. Thank you very much. Next up is the VIP stateroom and master stateroom. All right, welcome. Here is the VIP stateroom forward. If you follow me, you'll see that it's all new carpet throughout this area. You did a beautiful job. And you have a queen size island bed here. You have the electric diesel furnace here. And behind this cabinet, we have the Splendid washer dryer combo, which is like new. And then if you follow me, in here, this is one of my favorite features. Look at the size of this head. You have a full stand-up enclosed shower with a glass door, temperature controlled Moen, scald-proof shower system. Got storage in here and just a nice port light as well as an exhaust fan to keep it from getting too steamy in here. Next up is the master stateroom. Just 2 steps down to the master stateroom, you'll find another island queen bed here. And behind these cabinets, you have closets that are cedar lined that automatically light up. You'll see in the photographs as you open the door. And then you have a secondary engine room access from this cabin. So it makes it very convenient if you need to do any inspections of the engine room. And you have 2 large port lights that actually open so you can get good cross ventilation, which on a day like today, we should have these open because it's closing in on 90 degrees today in Seattle, which is pretty rare. All right, and here again, gonna show off this shower. If you take a look at the amount of space in the shower, and then you have a nice big port light here with the curtain for privacy. And again, just a huge area in here. I'm nearly 6 feet tall, and you can see you could be probably close to 7 feet tall and still have enough headroom, maybe just under 7 feet. And then over here you have a growy sink faucet, and then also heat control and electric outlet, and a spacious medicine cabinet and storage underneath as well. All right, next up is the engine room. Go through this way. I mean, it's all right. Welcome to the engine room of the 486 Ocean Alexander. What we have here are the fuel filters. As we enter in, you'll see they have the dual Raycor filters on either side. And then we have twin 375 horsepower Caterpillar diesel engines, and they only have about 1,800 hours on each. And they have had all their full services done recently, oil changes, etc. And the generator is a Westerbeek 12.5 kW, and it has approximately 1,150 hours on it currently. You'll see fire suppression system batteries, and then back there on the would be on the port side of the boat. You see the Victron battery management system. That's all pretty new within the last year, as well as all 7 of the batteries have been replaced. Conveniently located in the doorway as you go into the lazarette, you'll see an intercom. So in the event that you may need to call up to the first mate, you can make a direct call to the first mate or through any of the staterooms throughout the boat. Kind of a neat feature, kind of fun. You have a full Kitty fire extinguishing system, portable, and a built-in fire extinguishing system for the entire engine room. Please call me. My name is JR, and I'll be more than happy to help you out with this boat.